after this win on the road. The brilliant blue water of Miami Beach, glistening from above on a beautiful day here in South Florida. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. We all are well aware of the Miami Heat.
Everyone talks about the Heat culture. It is special. David, thank you. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Park in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, Achua is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. Greg, coming out of the All-Star break, a couple teams have really turned up the intensity, haven't they?
Playoff seedings are in sight, Kev, and no doubt this is a crucial stretch of the season, especially for teams that will be on the bubble.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Dragic against Brunson. The pass to Park. Down low, stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The shot by Butler, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
5 on the clock. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Junior. Shots good by Butler.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Dragic the pass to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Now, here's Dragic. 11-point game, his last outing. Pass to Adebayo. Jimmy Butler once again. Butler's got 6.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Doncic against Robinson. Doncic passes to Park. To the wing on the left. Doncic outside. A floater. And Adebayo sends it back. To the middle. Here's Achua. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brunson kicks to Junior. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Heat leading by 5. Dragic looking it over. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Kleber. Passes to Brunson. Over to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Now here's Brunson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And that's an emphatic dunk coming from Junior.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Butler. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Outside Butler. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the three and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
Here's Park. It's hauled in by Achua.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Outside Dragic. The dunk by Achua.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Brunson. And Junior throws it down.
Simple. The pass, the slam, and that's a work of art from Junior.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Dragic finds Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 8.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And Junior throws it down.
And this has been Junior's game so far. It's obvious he's not afraid to step up and carry the offense.
Now here's Dragic. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. There's the pass to Adebayo. Butler. That one goes in. He's got 10.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And Doncic throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Butler. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
And Junior throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Miami trailing. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Lots of room. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Heat shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Outside Dragic. Back to Grant. From deep three-point range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Mavericks leading. And a wide open look for Junior. That 3 off the mark. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And Anderson kicks to Grant. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Dragic against Ball. Now here's Nunn. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Dallas making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Now here's Nunn. Grant outside. Back to Nunn. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Junior. Richardson outside. It's tipped, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. New group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Plumlee. Achua comes in for Anderson. Butler, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Goran Dragic. On the court for the Mavericks, Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Park in at the small forward. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Spurs, lit up the floor. He finished with 52 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now, here's Doncic. He had 10 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Here's Robinson following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. To the inside. Here's Achua. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Passes it to Park. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Inside. Junior the pass to Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
And that one drops.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.